In this problem, I'm asked to solve the linear equation 2 times the quantity of b plus 3 minus 1/2 the quantity of b minus 4 is the same as 9 minus b. I'm going to start this problem by using the distributive property. I'm going to distribute or multiply my 2 over addition. Therefore, I have 2 times b, or 2b, plus 2 times 3, which is 6. I'm going to use the same property and distribute that negative half into my parentheses. I have a negative 1/2 times b, which is a negative 1/2 b, and a negative 1/2 times a negative 4, and a negative 1/2 times a negative 4 is a positive 4/2, which is 2. That's going to be the same as 9 minus b. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to combine like terms on my left-hand side. I have 2b minus a half b, therefore I have 3/2 b, and I have 6 plus 2, which is 8. That's the same as 9 minus b. Now I'm going to isolate my variable b. I'm going to add b to both sides, and I have 3/2 b plus 1b, or 3/2 b plus 2/2 b, which is 5/2 times b, plus 8 is equal to 9. My next step would be to subtract 8 from both sides, giving me 5/2 b is equal to 1. In order to solve for b, I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of 5/2. The reciprocal of 5/2 is 2/5, so multiplying both sides by 2/5. I will see that 2/5 times 5/2 is the same as 10/10 are 1, so I'm left with b is equal to 1 times 2/5, or 2/5, giving me b equal to 2/5 as my final answer. I could verify this by substituting 2/5 back into my equation to indeed see if I have a true statement. I can now verify that 2/5 is indeed my answer by substituting it back into my original equation. Therefore, I'd have 2 times the quantity of 2/5 plus 3 minus 1/2 times the quantity of 2/5 minus 4 is the same as 9 minus 2/5. I'm going to take each component separately. I have 2/5 plus 3. 2/5 plus 3 is the same as 2/5 plus 3 over 1. I would find a common denominator of 5. Therefore, I have 2/5 plus 3 is the same as 2/5 plus 15/5, which would give me 17/5. So I have 2 times the quantity is 17/5. I also have 2/5 minus 4, which is the same as 2/5 minus 20/5, which is equal to a negative 18/5. So I have negative 1/2 times a negative 18/5, and that's equivalent to 9 minus 2/5. 9 minus 2/5, finding the common denominator of 5, is the same as 45/5 minus 2/5, which is equal to 43/5. Looking at 2 times 17/5, that's the same as 2 times 17, which is 34, all over 5, or 34/5. Taking negative 1/2 times a negative 18/5 results in a positive 9/5, and I want to check to see if that's indeed 43/5. Well, 34/5 plus 9/5 is indeed 43/5, verifying that b equaling to 2/5 is my answer.